Now, there are going to be tons of videos out there on the minor pentatonic, like, how to play it and stuff like that, and like sweep runs and everything and all this. All of them sort of valid and stuff and everything like that. What I would say though is that when I first started playing guitar, I sort of had the issue and the problem that when I was, I learned it and I knew it quite well, so I could go like, some sort of like quite simple like that. But then I thought, okay, well, what am I going to do now? And my only option was going all the way up to the very top. So basically like skipping the octave. So I know that I'm in A, there on the 5. So therefore then all I've got is, and there are my 2 notes. So obviously there's a massive part of the neck which I wasn't using. So the first thing I would recommend is as soon as you know that first shape, learn the next 4 shapes so you can get all the way up the neck. So first shape, second shape, third shape, fourth shape, fifth shape. Now there will be sort of like, if you type in A minor pentatonic shapes onto Google, there'll be tons of those. But basically it just enables you to sort of transition more smoothly on your solos. So I suppose your solo going like, it sounds sort of like, a bit sort of jarring, sort of jumping up. But basically, knowing those shapes like the back of your hand will enable you to sort of like, just play more musically. So for example, so that was just sort of like, mindless noodling, but hopefully it sort of demonstrates that then I can utilise the whole of the guitar neck when I'm doing a solo, as opposed to just playing in one shape and then skipping up straight to the other. Now, yeah, learning those shapes is going to take time. Best way to do it is just go up and down it, up and down it, up and down it, sort of so on. So say if we get to the third shape, which is quite a nice one, and then I just go up and down that same scale. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So you just got to go up and down until, like with all this stuff with the guitar, you just know it like the back of your hand. There's no excuses really if you want to sort of like, start hitting that next level with regards to sort of fretboard fluency. And just sort of like, knowing those shapes. So you don't even necessarily need to know the notes of the guitar or what notes you're playing, but if you know those shapes and you know the key that you're in, so say for example, you know the song is in A minor, then that's going to work really well. Just on that as well, let's say for example your song is in A major, okay? Your minor pentatonic scale can still work, but what you need to learn is you need to learn position 2. So therefore this might say, so say I'm in A major, that's a good one. So say I'm in A major, so therefore I'm going to do is take that A, and then position 2, that's the same as, they're all related keys. I'm both starting on A, but the whole idea is this one sounds major. So the shape stays the same, but basically you're just transferring up the shapes with regards to sort of what key you're playing in. So that's just what I want to say about pentatonics.